Okay, so today I decided to win the normal mode in TDS with Scout only. And yeah, if you do enjoy, please subscribe because I'm probably gonna hop off a better for a while considering the updates are a bit smelly. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoy. Okay, so the map I picked was Crossroads because of the middle section, which I thought would be very good for the Scouts. And going into this, I was with my friends, Pumpkin King, LA Player, and Pyroar. And I am the only one who has Golden Scout, so this would be a bit tricky. Now, the early game was pretty simple. We all basically just play Scouts, and no one decided to farm, which kinda would bite us in the butt later, considering I was the one who's gonna be packing most of the DPS, and I wasn't even farming for max troop. From the point where I just left off, I just kinda saved for like a maxed out Gold Scout because his DPS is actually very solid and would basically be the saving grace of this game. But it took a while, so I'll put it in like 7.5 times speed. There you go.
Hey, yo.
Okay, so after you just watched that, which probably just made all y'all dizzy, the first issue came out of the run is that I only had one max troop and a slow boss was coming with a good amount of HP, and we didn't have much to stop it.
Hey, yo.
But by some miracle, we stayed alive. I don't really know how we did that much damage, but it just kind of happened. And Scouts were okay for a bit. And then the unthinkable happened. 3 slow bosses came out, which was like a lot, considering we only still didn't have much max Scouts. So this would definitely be tricky. And this is kind of where the map came in handy because I definitely really could use this map because it's a big square, so it really just lets a lot of stuff go around and basically has huge amazing range potential. So we had a bit of a chance, but it was still looking very grim. But we did also manage to kill them out, which I still have no clue how, but I did take a lot more time to start farming and figuring more stuff out because I wasn't trying to lose. And then yeah, the wave started getting harder and harder, and it made the game way more tricky considering we had no splash damage, and that's pretty important because usually you want some splash damage towers like mortar because they're very powerful. But yeah, the issue also is that it wasn't just a couple big units now, it was hordes, not even strong ones, but the fact is we didn't have each splash unit, so there was nothing to kill all of it, so they got kind of scarily far around the map. And yeah, this was gonna become a big issue later on because y'all do not understand how hard it is to play without like something that does splash damage. The splash damage is very important. Yeah, you kind of really want it when there's huge hordes. That's why you always have some. Without any huge splash damage or insane DPS, it wasn't looking good. Okay, so basically I'm gonna do a little skip to 27. Now, there was a pretty menacing horde of zombies looking down, and I think you'll would also be saying coffee, it's only normal mode. But in my opinion, normal is easier for Scouts, but you do have 10 less waves to prepare, so you do face stuff early on that's incredibly difficult to stop, kind of like this. Because on like 30, if we weren't using Scouts, we would even be maxing minis by now. So yeah, it was still very scary because I'm not really used to playing on normal, so this early on I'm not used to having like monster, like huge tanky boys come out like that. But it was very scary, but we did live. Okay, so let's get to the interesting part, what y'all worried about. Wave 30. Now basically, here's the Gravedigger. I'll put an image up on screen. That is him. Okay, so he has about 40,000 HP, has a couple abilities he could summon, and he can do a stun. His stun is very weak, but his summon is a bit scary considering you're only using Scouts. And 40,000 HP for Scouts is a bit scary, but we are on a very easy map, so let's just see what happens, and I'll shut up so y'all can watch. We were able to get a win, so yeah, I was a bit surprised. I thought we would win, but the beginning was a bit scary. So yeah, tell me what you guys want to see next. Maybe different bosses against different towers. I don't care. And tell me if you like this video. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.